There is a skill every believer needs to learn. There is a wisdom of God we all need to learn. Let them bring you to dead situations. Let them bring you to funerals. There is a secret that can cause God to show up in funeral. There is a secret that can make God show up in the middle of a battle. There is a secret that can make God show up in the middle of confusion. You might be in the middle of a storm. The storm is not the problem. There is somebody that makes the waves. Is the master of the waves. Is somebody hearing what I'm saying? What the storms of life do is they like to blind you off, block off, blind off, seal off. The fact that God is still alive and well, and the fact that He's on your side. That's why when you face adversity, don't rewrite your story to accommodate a tragedy. Don't change. Stay on your confession. Stay on what the Word of God said, because that's what has the final say. Ephesians chapter 6. Put it up. Taking the shield of faith. Because faith is not just a force. It's not just an offensive weapon. It's also a defensive weapon. It's one of our armors. It's one of our defense. You can use it to take care of the enemy, but you can also use it to defend yourself. Taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench how many of the fiery darts of the wicked? All. If you take the shield of faith, you can quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Let the devil shoot at he likes. Let him shoot at you. You just be saying, I like how the Bible said, it said 1,000 will fall on your side, 1,000 on your right side, but it will not come near you. Faith is a shield. Faith is a buckler. Shoot your worst dart. Shoot your best arrow. Shoot. You just be seeing it. It doesn't come near you. You will be able to quench. You will be able to quench. You will be able to quench. Some arrow is boiling in your body. It might be in form of a sickness. Satan shot. There is a pain somewhere. The force of faith will quench it. There is something he shot on your business. The force of faith will quench it. There is something he shot on your marriage. The force of faith can quench it. Something he shot on your health. Those of you who are ministers, learn there is a strategy and a skill in ministry. The voice of faith is the voice of triumph. Anytime you stop moving forward, you have removed the engine of faith. You've removed it. It's the accelerator. If you remove it, your vehicle parks. Anytime it looks like your destiny is parked, what you remove from the movement is faith. That's what you remove. Even a man that has failed, even a man that has sinned, when he exercises faith, on the mercy of God, that hand lifts him out of his problems. You don't know? There is faith in the mercy of God. That's what David exercised. He told him, Oga, you have messed up. We're giving you 3 points. We'll hand you over to your enemies. The sword of the Philistines and all these your enemies will come against you. Or choose between this. Or we send plagues in this land. He said, as he finished, he said, no, there's a third option. He said, what is your third option? He said, let God himself discipline you and flog you. He said, I choose that one immediately. I don't need to think about it. He said, no, go home and think about it. He said, no, you don't need to go home. Let him do the flogging. Don't let Satan do it. Don't let the Philistines do it. Because especially human beings, they are very wicked. Let God do it. Because God is merciful. God is kind. God is gracious. God does not always keep his anger. If he does, he will have destroyed this world 1,000 times. And so when he chose the option, and God said, okay, you think because you chose me, I will not flog. He said, I know you can flog, but you are my father. He said, I have faith in the mercy of God. Go and see where God rebuked the same angel that he asked to go and cause trouble. Told him, return your sword. Dare not move an inch. Go back to him. What shocked me is that even when the angel went forth and he was trying to cause trouble in Jerusalem, David fell on his face. He said, Lord, I'm the one that sinned. Why are you not dealing with me? Why is it Jerusalem that you are? Because he that is down needs hear no fall. When somebody has humbled himself and acknowledged that he has done something wrong, God has no other option but to bring him out of it. God has no other option. God never, ever, will never, ever destroy a contrite and a broken spirit. Never.